Hello guys. This is, you know what, I'm just gonna say screw it and go straight to the, whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna skip to the rest. This is Sakura Beach. Um, log 8, I guess? I don't know, I can't remember. I think it's log 8. Every single time I say, I think it's this log, and then I go and, I save it to my files, and I realize that, oh yeah, it was that file, or it was that um, log, or I really don't know, and I more or less don't care. Oh, gosh dang it. Sorry if you heard that. My old phone just went off because it's on and it apparently had an alarm on it that I did not know or that I more or less forgot about. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to move on ahead. Uh, I think I was in this slot, April 14th. Is that right? I think that's right. April 14th. Wow, April 14th. I have not played this in a long time. Is that right? April 14th? Jeez, I have not played this in a long time. Oops. Sorry guys, I have not played this in a long time. But, I mean, I'm recording it now, so you guys probably, don't really care. Because this is probably being uploaded at, like, a regular time. But for me, it's, the last time it was April 14th, and it's currently, like, the 4th of May. So, yeah. I'm a little behind. But anyway, without further ado, let's start. I don't want to overwrite. Oh, I'll just return. There we go. Okay. Technical difficulties are now situated. Okay, let's actually start into the visual novel. Why don't we? It seems Momoko can never get enough of the water. She's a champion swimmer at school too, isn't she? Some of the students joke that she's actually a mermaid that grew legs instead of fins. Yeah, true. Ayumi isn't going anywhere near the water though. Why didn't we teach her how to swim? Is something wrong, Ayumi? No, nothing at all. I just don't feel like swimming today. It'd be more fun just to relax today. I understand. She lets out a loud yawn. I guess I can understand why she doesn't feel like swimming. Sure, yeah, swimming. Currently, I don't care if this is going to be saved in the screenshot files at the beginning of at the main menu of the game. I'm taking a screenshot now. Thank you much. Alrighty. And moving on. I freaking love Ayumi. Moving on. As I sit on the beach with Ayumi, I slowly drift off into my own thoughts. Looking back at her, I notice my eyes are moving of my own accord. I can't help but look at certain things. What things might those be? Seiji? What's on your mind, you fool? I immediately snap out of it and look away. Nothing. You've got that look on your face again. But it's not like I'm worried about you or anything, Baka. I just think you look stupid when you do that. I can agree. Just thinking about the upcoming exams. Yeah, upcoming exams, yeah. Oh, man. Why think about that? We're here to forget our worries, aren't we? True. Yeah, but don't you think it's a bad idea to not worry about it? Hmm. If I ever got a chance for summer vacation, man, I would forget everything about the previous school year. I'd get back to school and the teachers would be like, "Well, I think you should have learned this last year." I'd be like, some things I'd be like, "I have no clue what you're talking about." Kind of bad, but I know. I wasn't that good of at school. I mean, I was kind of smart, not to brag, but not to brag, but yeah, I was a little smart, but I didn't care much for school. I felt school was more of a waste of time. Oh well. Had a few good experiences though. I don't regret it. Anyway, I want to do really well this year. Maybe reach the top of the class. Good grief, you are setting your goals high. I'm telling this to Amy, one of the smartest students in their school. Oh, great. So basically, you're telling her that you're targeting her. Nice job, dude. She just shakes her head at me. No, no, you fool. You don't think I can do it? It's not that. I think that you're doing it for the wrong reasons. What do you mean? Are you doing this because you want to get into a good university or something? Or is it just to show off? Most people would want to get into a university or something. I mean, some people would want to show off too, but usually you'd want to go for a university. That's actually a good question, but it's one I'd rather not think about right now. True. I don't know. I just feel like making a change. Sometimes you have to make an effort to become better, don't you? Might as well strive to become the best. Yeah, true. You should always strive to become the best. You don't need to be the best to be happy. In fact, I think too many people overlook their own happiness to chase lofty ideas or lofty things. She happily flicks her legs up and down. Look at Momoko, for example. She has terrible grades, but she never lets it get her down. True, yeah. Seiji, I just wanted to tell you, you need to start looking at things on Earth, not in space. Are we actually getting a little consideration out of Ayumi? See, this is why I love Ayumi. Even though she's kind of a tsundere and, I don't really care about you, at the same time, she's very loving, but not in, an intimate relationship or anything. More like she's good at giving advice. And because of that, that's why I like her. She's good at giving advice and tips. And she's always telling me, or Seiji, to keep your feet planted on Earth and don't go into space. Don't try to drift off anywhere. Try to keep grounded and keep, going at your goals. But don't try it too hard, or else you'll, bite off more than you can chew, so to speak. So, see, that's why I love Ayumi. That's why I really love you. There may be something you'll miss if you don't look. Something that I miss if I don't look? I can't think of anything. Then you need to look harder. Amy stands up, stretching herself and letting out a loud yawn. It would be really easy to fall asleep here, listening to the waves. Yeah, it would. I'm listening to the waves right now, and it's currently almost like 12 o'clock, midnight, and I could just sit here and listen to the waves all night long, and I'd probably fall asleep. All I would have to do is like, close not close the game, but like, um, like I would have to click off onto my other monitor or something like that, and the game would like close, but the sound would still be playing. All I would have to do is bring a pillow and just fall asleep right here. It is very relaxing. I've always I'm not a beach person, but when it comes to listening to the waves, I've always loved that. I don't know why. Hey, Seiji! Oh, jeez, Momoko. You look like you were spacing out for a minute. Remember? No daydreaming allowed. I wasn't daydreaming about space. Don't worry. Just thinking about things. I guess he can be excused this time. Hmm. But don't think I'll let you get away with it next time. Can't you me? Back me up. We just had a good conversation. What were you thinking about? It looked like you were deep in concentration there. Nothing. Just musing over something Ayumi told me. I can't shake this feeling. Something has been bothering me since I came here. What? Both of them. I don't know. When you're with your friends, you can sometimes tell when there's just something wrong. Like what? It's not obvious or anything. It's something very subtle. Yet, due to how subtle it is, you can't really make a big fuss out of it. Because you don't know if it's there or not. But I'm fairly certain this time. If something's bothering them, there's only one thing I could possibly think of. They're coming out of the water now. I think it's a good time to ask. Is he actually going to ask something? Because I honestly have no clue what's going on in his mind right now. No clue. Ayumi, I just thought I should tell you something. When you swim, it doesn't look like swimming. It looks more like something they call drowning. And you don't want to do that, trust me. Spare me your condescending advice, Momoko. Oh, jeez. Spare me your condescending advice. Wow, Ayumi is livid right now. I'm getting better every time I go out there. I don't doubt that. Before long, you will have to ask me to save you. I doubt it. just one line out of Momoko. I doubt it. How can you say that with so much certainty? Very easily. Ayumi just looks crushed. Don't feel bad, Ayumi. You too. Can I ask you something? Okay, I don't know if he's gonna be able to get the question out, so if you guys get surprised, I'm right there with you. Both of them look at me. What is it, you fool? Yes, silly. Momoko draws way too close to me for comfort. Did you want to know about my 3 sizes? Moving on. So shameless, Seiji. But if it's you, I'll gladly reveal all. No, that's not what I... Oh, so you don't want to know? Don't put words in my mouth like that. Yeah, let's just move on. I wasn't going to ask about it at all. She's getting me completely off track from what I want to say. But it doesn't look like she's going to stop. But are you even just a little bit curious? She grins wickedly as she says that. If you come a bit closer, I'll whisper it to you. She leans over and puts her lips close to my ear. I can feel my heart skip a beat. Wait, why am I letting myself... My 3 sizes are... No, Seiji, don't let yourself get distracted. She pauses, really relishing the momentary silence. A secret? Momoko. Don't screw with my head. How many times have I said that now? Has anyone tallied that up? Seriously, how many times has she screwed with my head? I can feel my heart sink as she says that. Why? You didn't want to know in the first place. She was teasing me the entire time. I have to keep my secrets, Seiji. If I just go around and tell everyone, they're not secrets anymore. True. She's pure evil, this girl. I can't believe I let her distract me like this. But now I'm going to. That's enough. You act so improper all of the time, Momoko. I'm sure that Seiji prefers someone who knows when to act mature. On the other hand, Ayumi, she doesn't need secrets at all. I know all three of them. You stopped right there. And the embarrassment face comes up. This pervert doesn't need to know that at all. Why the assumption of a pervert? I didn't want. Exactly. Seiji's right now saying, I don't want to know anyway. Exactly. I don't really want. Well, I want to know, but I don't want to. You know, if I know, if somebody tells me, I'm happy, but I'm not going to ask someone straight up, right straight out of my mouth. I'm going to let someone tell me if they want to tell me. What do you mean you don't want to know? Am I not good enough, you fool? But wasn't she mad about the idea of me not knowing? Yeah, first she doesn't want me knowing, and then the second I say I don't want to know, she immediately jumps on that and says, don't you want to know what my three sizes are?" It's like, excuse me? How can I win? Oh my, Ayumi. Maybe you secretly do want him to know. Anyway, uh, anyway, what I wanted to ask you was about how you two have been acting. What do you mean, silly? There's been nothing unusual here. If you're referring to how I've tolerated your presence here, that is a favor I was willing to grant from the beginning. Acting surprised about it now is ridiculous. Sure. It's just that, how do I put it? I've noticed something over the last few days. Sure. Something? Like what? Momoko's actually taking this seriously. What is it, Seiji? Seiji? Again? Ayumi is taking it seriously too. Oh, that's right. She called me Seiji. I didn't catch that. Oh man, I need to listen. I need to read more. Holy crap. Did something happen to you two before we came here? I just feel like you two haven't been yourselves lately. There's a problem, isn't there? Maybe. I cannot say for certain, but do not pay attention to my problems. Well, that's Momoko for you. True, she's the kind that, even if she has problems, she's not gonna say them. I'm not admitting if there's a problem or not though. Do not be deceived. But if there was a problem, what do you think this problem may be? Well, both of them seem to be anticipating my question. How do I put this? They seem to be getting edgier and edgier. Yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't remember the last recording because it's been so long. But yeah, I'll be honest. The last times I remember, events and all that, they do seem to be getting a little bit more and more on edge. Like, I don't know, like something's bothering them. I'm not exactly sure what, but so do you two like someone? Seiji, I think you just put your foot in your mouth, so to say. Both of them seem to go into a state of shock. Well, yeah, I would believe so. Oh my god. Oh. Screenshot time. Where's the screenshot button? Thank you. Wow, that's the first time I've actually seen Momoko in a true state of shock. I mean, I remember that time we threw like her condiment bag out into the ocean and she went into like despair, but this one is like utter like disbelief coupled with shock. And Ayumi just is like has that face as if she was speechless. Just utter no words at all. Not even like she'd be stumbling over words. Just uh. I'm not exactly sure what a flag is, but ooh, I think someone just raised one. I goodness. Momoko is actually flustered. I wonder why. Does she like someone after all? I wonder who. Don't ask questions like this. It isn't right to pry into a lady's privacy. What's wrong with you, you rumor monger? 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 Monger. Monger, right? I'm not exactly sure what that is. I was just wondering. Both of you are acting a bit like that. You were talking to each other and blushing a fair bit before we went on this trip. Were you talking about who you liked? Both of them seem to be going into a meltdown. uh, great jets of steam erupt from their ears. Am I not far from the truth? Seiji, you can't go and ask things like that. No, duh! Ah, man, he put his foot right in his flipping mouth. Oh my gosh. You have to work it out yourself. I suppose that was the point of this. The reaction is far more telling than anything else. I think I'm finally onto something for a change. But what brought this up anyway? Why did you ask this now? I didn't want to because I thought it might distract you from having fun. But whatever this is, I think it's bothering you both. So if you want to talk about it, I'm right here. That's our Seiji, always so considerate of others. It's not often that I see Momoko taken so far aback. Yeah, I know. Wow. Holy crap. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Holy crap. Well, I'll be serious with you. Excusez-moi? You'll be what now? Maybe I do like someone. Hmm? I don't know for sure just yet, but don't think I'm admitting to anything. Okay, at least we have a lead now. At least we have a lead. At least we know that she has someone she's interested in. Intimately? No. But we at least know that she has an interest in someone. Not at all, not at all. Well, anyway, I've known him for a very long time. He's someone very special to me. We'll just see what happens, though. Right, the uncertainty must be bothering you. You're absolutely right about that. Okay, at least Momoko's cheering up, okay? Ayumi's still flustered. Seriously flustered. But at least Momoko is uh cheering up. I don't know who I said, but I'm meaning Momoko when I'm talking. I can't remember if I said Momoko. If there's one thing that amazes me every time, Seiji, it's your intuition with these things. Yeah. Don't give him too much credit. Alright. Ayumi, is it the same for you? I don't have to answer that if I don't want to. Like, okay. But because it's you ask, because it's you asking, Seiji, I think I might like someone. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. We have it. We have a lead. We have a lead. Everyone, we have a lead. Thank you, God. This is massive news. They might like someone, but then again, they could just be playing a trick on me. Yeah, true. I wouldn't doubt it with them. I mean, yeah, Ayumi seemed to just be rolling with things, so I don't know with her. But Momoko seemed very serious. Sorry if you just heard that. Um, I, I'm not gonna say what I did. Um, but yeah, Momoko seemed very serious, so I at least trust Momoko whenever it comes to the answer that she just said. But Ayumi, I'm not exactly quite sure yet. So yeah, Momoko in particularly loves to tease me with such things. Yes, she does. But like I said, she seems very serious. Ayumi, on the other hand, no, she's rarely ever forward about what she means either. I know full well that she usually says the exact opposite of what she's meaning. That's true. That's true. I mean, just now, like I said, it seemed like she was going on, just going with the flow of things. But that's just it. Is that whenever um, you know, I know full well that, she says the exact opposite of what she's meaning. That's the point of being a tsundere. Basically, if they say I hate you, then they likely like you. Or if they say I like you, then they hate you. But like 99% of all tsundere say I hate you or I like you, and they actually mean that they like you, and they're actually confessing. And it's like it's confusing. But I don't know. For now, I'll just presume that they're being honest with me. Is someone you're very familiar with? Someone I'm familiar with? Who could that be? Since both of them are so popular at school, there's heaps of guys they talk with. Well, most of the time they're rejecting guys rather than talking to them. But either way, I can imagine them being confessed to constantly. They do know a lot of people. But they also said it was someone that I knew. Yeah, someone I knew. I mean, me being the player, I don't know anything. But me being Seiji, I apparently know some people. Those people being the player that I am, I don't know. So I'm already confused. Why do they look so nervous about this anyway? Would it be a bad thing if I discovered who it was? Could be. Could be. Could be. It suddenly occurs to me who it might be. Could it be... Both of them looked really excited. The captain of the basketball team? Their expression turned really sour. Wow. I almost want to take a screenshot because that is the epitome of an expression that is sour. Screw it. I'm taking a screenshot with the text, by the way. There we go. Man, a lot of screenshots this log. I've actually forgotten about it past logs, so pretty much I'm using up those screenshots. What? He talks to you two all the time, doesn't he? Oh, not so much talk as get brutalized by them all the time. Brutalized? I'm not exactly sure I want to know what that means. He just comes, he just keeps coming back. More determined than ever, though. Ah. Momoko just pouts. So close, yet so far, Seiji. I would not like him in 1,000 years. Ouch. Ouch. I know it's not me, but man, I feel bad for him. I honestly can't believe you sometimes. That guy is a complete idiot. Wow. Oh my gosh, this I don't know what's going on with this log, but it's breaking me. It's actually breaking me. Oh, even more so than you are. Oh? So I'm actually smarter than him? Oh gosh. Oh, I am. Sorry, I honestly don't know who it could be. Both of them let out a heavy sigh. One day, Seiji. One day, maybe you'll work it out. Somehow, I don't think so. She actually looks really upset by this. Momoko, are you okay? I don't feel like swimming anymore. I think I just killed the mood. I think I just killed the whole entire day. Oh, crap. I want to crawl in a hole. I so want to crawl in a hole. Just for like a few hours or something like that. Bending over, she quickly grabs her things. Not only do you completely fail to understand my feelings, but you won't tell me what's wrong with you. What's wrong with me? But I'm fine. We both know that you're bothered by something. You've got that look on your face. That sullen look. Sullen? Hmm. She begins to wander off from the beach. Hey, where are you going? For a walk. Alone. I open my mouth to say something, but then I think better of it. This isn't a good time for me to say anything. Looking back at Ayumi, her stare is drilling a hole through my head. I'm afraid I feel the same. I need some time alone. I think someone just shot my heart. Seriously. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, he so ruined the day. This is something I say a lot, but you really are stupid sometimes. Yeah, I know. We trusted you enough to talk about our feelings, yet you avoid talking about your own. What do you mean? My feelings? You know exactly what I mean. If you think you're fooling anyone, you're wrong. It's beginning to make sense. Maybe it had nothing to do with love at all, but I've been subtly pushing them away and they've noticed. Amy drags herself out of the shallows and marches off in the opposite direction. For a moment, I just stand there and try to process what just happened. It wasn't really my place to ask about who they like, I admit. But why did they react like that only after I got it wrong? They looked so happy when I was going to guess. Perhaps they aren't upset that I asked, but because I got it wrong? Dang it. I really wish I was smarter sometimes. Or maybe I just don't understand them because I'm a guy. What should I do in the meantime? Neither of them want to talk to me right now. Maybe I'll go for a walk too. They should have their phones on them. I'll be able to message them later and see where they are. Dots. More dots. More dots. I'm a freaking a-hole. I'm sorry, guys, for my language, but I am so freaking stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I hope I make it up to them. I'm legitimately like I'm legitimately wanting to crawl into a hole. Like if I was the main character, in which I actually feel like I'm the main character, I would want to crawl into a hole. Like I'm sure there's a closet in the apartment, so I feel like I should just crawl into the closet and stay there for the rest of the vacation. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh, first this game broke me and now it's tearing me to shreds. Oh man, what was I thinking of playing this game? Oh, well, I guess I'll stop it there. I mean, a new page of slots. Great. Oh, first this game, first this game gives me a happy time, then it does something and breaks my mind, and then it does something to me and just wants me to crawl into a hole. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amy, Momoko. Oh, I'm so freaking stupid. Oh, well, I guess I'll stop it there. I, I'm sorry, girls. I'm sorry to everyone too who is thinking the same thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking stupid. Well, I need a minute. I need a minute, sorry. I'm still not composed, but I think I'm better. Okay, I guess I'll see you later, guys. That was Sakura Beach, log, what, 8, I think? I think it's 8. And, yeah, so I guess I'll see you later. Look forward to next time. I'm sure next time will be very soon. Um, and look forward to it because I hope that we'll make up with Ayumi and Momoko, both of them. I don't just want to make up with Ayumi either. I know I love her to death, but the thing is that I don't want Momoko to be sad either. I don't want either of them to be sad. Oh, So sorry, girls. Well, I guess I'll see you guys later. This has been Sakura Beach, Log 8, I think. I don't even know anymore. See you guys later.